Hi everyone, and welcome to today's General Hospital recap. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. Oh my goodness, what a day on General Hospital Day, so let's get right to it. At Sunny's place, Sunny is setting up for the wedding and he gets off the phone with Carly. Morgan shows up drunk and it turns out he was playing poker the night before and gambled everything away, including someone else's car, apparently. He tells Sunny that Kiki and him broke up, and he tells him that Franco told Kiki because Ava spilled the beans to Franco. He's sloppy drunk, by the way, like out of control, and Sunny tries to sympathize with him, and then Morgan turns on him and says that it's his fault. He starts comparing himself to perfect Michael, but not in a way that's like demonizing Michael. It's like, you know, why am I such a loser when like Michael can run a company and I can't even hold a job, you know what I mean? So Sunny talks to him, empathizes, he tells him that he's going to stand by him. Morgan, I think, is starting to accept the fact that he might be bipolar, and I think that's what he's just really afraid, you know? So Sunny gets him level-headed, and Morgan's going to go take a shower, and Sunny's going to make him some Corinthos coffee. And Morgan is really afraid of his possible diagnosis, but he agrees that he will get checked out. At Kelly's, TJ calls Molly. Molly comes to Kelly's and he tells her that the wedding is going to be ruined because of him. Turns out he wrecked the cake. We didn't like wreck it, but it didn't come out how he thought it was going to come out. So she tells him not to worry about Sunny, but, you know, Maxie probably will have something to say, but she starts taking care of it and fixing the cake. They throw out the first tier, but they're going to save the second too. So apparently they saved the cake. It's a little small, but the design, like, it looks pretty pretty good. Was going to say cool. I don't know what I was going for there. So TJ is leaving. Okay, so Molly leaves. She has to go to freshman orientation. TJ is leaving Kelly's with the wedding cake when he gets abducted. Right, E-Cat? Look at her go. She is so afraid. He gets abducted and the cake falls to the ground, and I was like, I knew TJ would be the one to get caught in the crossfire or that would get used against Sunny. Like, it was just in the cards. Right, E-Cat? Right. At Michael's, Michael is having a nightmare about confronting Sunny about attempting to kill AJ the night Connie was killed. We all remember that. He doesn't see how he can move past... Oh, now he's awake. But he doesn't see how he can move past it and go to the wedding. Sabrina's kind of pushing him to go to be there for his mother, not just for Sunny. And, like, I don't know. Personally, I'm on team. You don't have to go because you don't owe Sunny anything. But, you know, Michael's a better person than me, as been proved, like, 1,000 times over. So he tells Sabrina about meeting Morgan and the breakup and the possibility that Morgan might be bipolar. Michael doesn't feel like he did enough for Morgan the other night, but Sabrina tells him not to minimize what he did. And then he kind of brings it up to Sabrina, like, if I asked you to go to a wedding last minute, like, you know, what would you say? So she says, I have 3 dress options. I would just need to take a shower and get ready. And then he heads off. At Carly's place, Jake comes over with flowers. She was on the phone with Sunny, and she kind of left out that it was Jake at the door with the flowers. She just said, there's a man at my door with flowers. So she wants to sit and talk to him before it all gets crazy. And she tells him about Morgan and the possibility of him being bipolar. She tells Jake that Sunny's bipolar, and Jake says, like, that helps him understand Sunny a little more. And then she talks a bit about Jason and Jason's involvement in getting Sunny diagnosed. Right, E-Cat? So Carly tells the whole saga of Sunny's past. And Carly wants Jason to be around to get through to Morgan, like he got through to Sunny, but it's a shame that Jason isn't there or alive. We're just at the point of just such sarcasm when it comes to Jason at this point. So then Jake leaves and gets a phone call. I wonder who it's from. We'll know in like 2 seconds when I get to it. And Michael shows up at Carly's house. So I think maybe he's decided to go to the wedding. At Windermere, Spencer's all dressed up, and I don't know, because it's still before Labor Day, and you can't wear white after Labor Day, apparently. Well, I knew that, but I never, well, I don't wear white anyway, so whatever. So he's back on this whole winning Emma back thing. I don't care if he's going to be more mature and changed about it. It's just like, Okay, you know, I don't even have to. You all know. So then Spencer kind of spills about, oh, by the way, Nicholas and Hayden are having breakfast when Spencer comes over to talk to them. So Spencer kind of spills on how they acted before her accident, and that they were a couple, and that they kissed, and they were so passionate, and, you know, all that fun stuff. So Nicholas gets him to go to school after being like, you're over-exaggerating it, you're doing this, you know, trying to shut his own son up, which should give you a heads up that something's wrong. So then Nicholas offers to stay home and spend time with Hayden because she would be all alone in a castle with a pool. Okay. So they're all in their resort wear, and when he kind of like touches her arm so they can go outside, she has this memory of him threatening her about talking about Jake and then her kissing him. So then she kind of looks a little scared of him, which I would be too. At Patrick and Sam's place, or I miss Robin, not R.I.P., she's alive, but Emma doesn't want to go to school because it's starting before Labor Day, and I agree, that is ridiculous. But Anna is back, so that's good, and she brought back a little bear with bagpipes for Emma, and they talk a little bit about Duke. So Sam is going to get Emma ready for school, and apparently Anna went to Paris to see Robin, but Robin wasn't there. She was in China for a conference, and they don't see anything suspicious with that. But, you know, so if Helena's not messing with the Spencers, she's full steam ahead with Robin, so whatever. So Emma really doesn't want to go to school. She's pushing for tea, the park, all that fun stuff. But Anna and Patrick brings her to school, so Anna and Sam are alone in the house. And Sam asks if it's awkward for her to be living in Robin's house, and Anna says no, it has been Robin's house in a really long time. So Anna left the bureau, or at least took leave from the bureau for the time being. And Sam says that she has some PA work if Anna wants to help, and she kind of fills her in. So Anna said she might be able to help her get evidence on Nicholas. So Anna tells Sam all about how Nicholas threw him with Lomax and screwed Felicia out of the mayoral win, and how Sloan was involved, and that Sloan couldn't like blow the whistle because of, you know, his involvement. So Sam asks Anna if she would see Sloan to get this all on the record, and Anna says that she wants to make things right when it comes to the whole election thing because it's been bothering her, so she's going to arrange a meeting with Sloan. Yay! I love when things start to come together. So Sam calls Jake and tells him that she needs to see him. That was the phone call Jake got earlier in the video, tying it together. So Jake arrives at her place in record time when it comes to General Hospital, and she tells him they have a major break in the case thanks to Anna. And I believe that is all for today's General Hospital recap, since some of us have to read it off a laptop, since we cracked our iPads and we record on our phone now. But I think everything kind of worked out and it looks better. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. Real fast, I have a link to a YouCaring campaign. It would mean so much to me if you could check it out. If you can't donate, please share, because maybe your friends and families will see it and be able to donate, and that would mean so much. And we are having some fundraising weekends coming up, so you should see the number there kind of spike over the weekend. That'll be so exciting. And I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital. I forget what day it is, and I'm on my phone. I believe it's Wednesday. Yes, I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital. I hope you have a great day. Bye.